Hello, so my name is Jimmy Bates, and today we'll be going over an SDAIE instructional strategy. So the strategy that I'm going to be going over today is brainstorming, and the unit that we'll be covering is a thematic unit surrounded around the book Moneyball or the film Moneyball. I feel like most students have been able to be exposed to this, so this is going to be a way to introduce our new lesson. So we're going to be going over, like I said, brainstorming. And unfortunately, I don't have any students here to help me out with this, but as I tell my athletes on the baseball field, we're not so fragile that we can get over that. So we're just going to go ahead and act this out as if they were here. So to introduce this lesson, first I'd come in. Hello, students. Hope you guys are having a great day so far. Today we're going to begin our new unit. To begin our new unit, I want to start with this brainstorming session. So the word that we're going to be using to start our brainstorming session is expected value. So what comes to mind when you guys hear the word expected value? There's no right or wrong answer here. We're just going to be shouting out words, and I'll be recording them here on my laptop. And then we're going to go over them together as a class, and then we'll introduce our new unit. So is there anybody out there who has an idea of what they think of when they hear expected value? Yes, Denise over there. Hi, so I think of probability. Great, Denise. Probability is a good one. So probability, I got that written down. What else can we think of? Okay, let's go with Dan over there. Dan's response is, when I hear expected value, I think of expectations. Okay, good job. Expectations coming from expected value. What do you use the word right there? I'll write that one down. Is there any other words? Straight ahead, Susie, what you got? Susie's response is, when I hear expected value, I think of statistics. Great. Statistics is perfect. And then let's try to get a couple other responses here. Let's go with Johnny in the back. And Johnny's response is, when I think of expected value, I think of analytics. Perfect. Analytics is a good one right there. And let's try to come up with one or two more. I'll give you guys a couple seconds to think about that one. Jose, do you have a response for us? Yes, Mr. Bates. When I hear expected value, I think of decision making. Great, Jose. That's awesome, dude. Perfect. Decision making. So far on our list, we have probability, expectations, statistics, analytics, and decision making. And this is a really good list for us to get started with. So our unit that we're going to be going off of is based on the movie Moneyball. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be looking at how the Oakland A's decided to make decisions and learn how we can apply that in our own classroom or in our own everyday lives. So going forward, we're going to learn what expected value is. All right, guys, go ahead and write this down. So our definition of expected value is going to be expected value is the average value of a random variable over a large number of experiments. I'll repeat that one more time. Expected value is the average value of a random variable over a large number of experiments. So now that we got our definition of expected value, we're going to go ahead and move forward. Like I said, we're going to be talking about Moneyball going forward. So we're going to be using things like expected value, different formulas, and different ways of thinking to analyze how the Oakland A's made decisions on how they were going to be a small market team and compete with big market teams. And we're also going to use that in everyday behavior, like, why did I choose to park in a spot that was red even though I know I could have gotten a ticket? So is it worth the 30 seconds that I'm just running in for somewhere to park in the red spot and risk getting the ticket? Or is it worth for me to walk an extra 5 minutes to go into the store for 30 seconds? Things like that we're going to kind of look at, and from a rational standpoint, whether or not we should make that decision or not. So I'm really excited about this unit, and I really hope you guys are, and let's get going with it.